This GMAT question asks you to deal with exponents. So you're being asked the value of 56 to the power 8 times 7 to the power 4 times 16 to the power minus 3 divided by 4 to the power 8. For this question you need to know all these exponential rules, and obviously they are in your GMAT study books. In session 2 of our course we also structure them in a way in which you can remember them well, because there's quite a few of them. So let's just apply a few of them here. First, what you can do is simplify this 56 to the power 8 divided by 4 to the power 8, because we have this exponential rule that x to the power a divided by y to the power a is simply x divided by y to the power a. So this would just become 56 divided by 4, which is 14 to the power 8. So it just simplifies to 14 to the power 8. And the rest you just copy 7 to the power 4 times 16 to the power minus 3. Now 14 to the power 8 we can write differently, and now it makes sense to look at the answers. And in the answers you see that there's possibilities with 2 and 7 as the base numbers. So we need to work towards that. Now 14 is 2 times 7, so we can write this as 2 to the power 8 times 7 to the power 8. And we can do that because there's this mathematical rule that x to the power a times y to the power a equals x times y to the power a. And those two rules are actually mirror images if you check them well. So actually you just need to remember one rule, and they both apply for multiplication or division. Alright, 7 to the power 4 we just copy, and then 16 is actually the same as 2 to the power 4, because 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, times 2 is 16. So 2 to the power 4 and that thing to the power minus 3, that actually becomes 2 to the power minus 12. So you get here 2 to the power minus 12, and that applies because there's a mathematical rule telling you that x to the power a and that thing to the power b equals x to the power a times b. Alright, now second to last step, 2 to the power 8 times 2 to the power minus 12, you can just add the exponents. So you get 8 plus minus 12, which is 2 to the power 8 minus 12 is minus 4. And you get 7 to the power 8 plus 4 is 7 to the power 12. And this applies because there's the mathematical rule, x to the power a times x to the power b is x to the power a plus b. Very importantly here is that x to the power a plus x to the power b, that is not x to the power a plus b. We deal with this extensively in session 2, but you know, this is very important. This doesn't apply, and it's very tempting for many people to apply this, but that leads you to the wrong answer. Okay, anyway, we get 2 to the power minus 4 times 7 to the power 12. Having a minus sign with the exponent, it means that you actually need to divide by that exponent. So we get 7 to the power 12 divided by 2 to the power 4, and that's actually answer C.